Hey everyone, Jane here from Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you are looking at the first 2019 RAV4 Hybrid to hit the Attrell Toyota lot. So this is super exciting. This is the LE trim level, so it is the standard package. However, it is just as gorgeous as the other ones, and what I'm going to do for you is give you a quick little walk around, show you as many features as I possibly can, and then of course I'm going to bring you inside. So of course this new 2019 RAV4 is now built on the TNGA platform. So everything has kind of changed stance-wise. It's a little bit wider, a little bit shorter, and the wheelbase is a little bit longer as well, which does increase that sturdiness when you are driving the vehicle. Also, the hybrid has tons of power. It actually has a little bit more power than the gas models. So even though you see that blue symbol, and I know a lot of people think hybrid, they think that it's not going to have as much power. Well, my friends, we have changed the program on that one. But yes, so we do have Toyota Safety Sense 2.0, so behind this giant Toyota emblem, as well as working with a camera that's just behind the windshield there. It does have your pre-collision system with pedestrian detection as well as bicycle detection, and I will go on more about the Toyota Safety Sense when we are inside. We have parabola LED headlights, we have 17-inch alloy wheels, and again, this is the standard package, so that's pretty awesome. You have your hybrid badge just at the front there. You do have color key door handles. Fuel cap will be on the driver's side of the vehicle. Of course, it does come available in other colors. I will list those in the description below. On your lift gate here, again, you have those chrome emblems, including that chrome Toyota symbol in the center, which does have a bit of a blue hue around it as well to symbolize that it's a hybrid. You have LED taillights. You do have black roof rails across the top, a little bit of chrome accenting on the windows, and the side view mirrors, which have been repositioned from last year. Of course, a lot has changed from last year, but they have moved down to the door instead of up here on the window to increase that visibility, and they do have LED signals built right into them. So there you have it, my friends, the new 2019 Hybrid RAV4. Let's go inside. So just before I bring you inside of this beautiful RAV4, I just wanted to show you what your key fob is going to look like. With higher trim levels, it is going to be the smart key. This one is the switch key, so just like that. But for now, let's just press that unlock button and let's go right into the vehicle. On the driver's side door here, you have your controls for your power windows, as well as your power locks and power adjustable side view mirrors. Your power windows are all four automatic, one touch up and down. You do have a black door handle in this trim level. However, you do have a little bit of chrome accenting on the door as well. It is a manual adjustable driver's seat. Again, that does change as the trim levels increase. But let's go completely inside and start up this vehicle so that everything works for you. Bear with me, I'm one-handed here, my friends. There we go. So without a sound, that engine has started, and that is thanks to our hybrid technology. On the left-hand side of our steering wheel here, we have your automatic high beams, which is part of your Toyota Safety Sense. This one here is your windshield wiper de-icer. This will dim the lights on your dash, so they're not blinding you. Of course, you have your gas cap release down here, as well as your hood. On the steering wheel, which is tilt and telescopic adjustable, you have tons of controls. So you have all of your arrows, your back arrow, your Bluetooth button, you have your volume up and down, your voice recognition. This side here is where we get more into the Toyota Safety Sense. So I have mentioned the pre-collision system and the automatic high beams. But this one here is our dynamic radar cruise control, which is a full speed. And we also have your lane departure alert with steering assist. Now, another new thing with the Toyota Safety Sense 2.0 is that we have the lane trace assist as well. So awesome new features, and they definitely keep you really safe on the road. Just below that, we have your mode button as well as some audio control buttons. But let's bring you into the center where we have a 7-inch touchscreen display. The lighting is kind of messing with my phone here, I apologize. But we do have AM, FM, Bluetooth, we have USB input, auxiliary input, we have Entune 3.0, and we do have Apple CarPlay. Going back to your home screen here, you can see the hybrid system working, and of course you can rearrange that if you would like to. Last thing that's built right into this is of course your backup camera. Now I don't know if you can hear that, but there's like a little hue that goes off through the speakers when it's in reverse, and it's actually pretty nice. I don't know why they put that in there, so I'm gonna do a little bit more research. Once I figure it out, I will let you guys know. It might just be to signal that you're in reverse, but it's quite nice. And it is a dynamic backup camera, so as you can see, those yellow lines are moving. I apologize about the sun glare, but yeah, so another safety tool. Just underneath that, oh, I apologize about the sun glare, guys. Just underneath that, we do have your dual zone automatic climate control. So once you turn on the fan, you can see that there's 2 different temperatures there. As long as that sync button is not illuminated, you can change the temperature from the driver's side to the passenger side of the vehicle. Now these are also new. They have like a nice thick rubber on them, so they're nice and easy to use, even with gloves on in the winter. Just underneath that, you can find your heat seats for both your front passenger seats with high and low settings. You can also find your traction control, and just underneath that is where you can find your USB input, auxiliary input, and of course a charging outlet down there as well. We have your shifter here. It is an 8-speed automatic transmission. However, you can flip it over to Tiptronic if you would prefer to do gear changes yourself. We do have your electronic parking brake and your parking brake hold. Awesome feature. And we have your 3 different modes. So we have eco mode, sport mode, and 4, and EV. So awesome. This one is the fully electric mode to save on gas and save the environment. Awesome feature for sure. You have your added storage compartment across the dash. Of course, you have your glove box with lots of information in there for you. As for the seats, they are premium leather in the LE trim model. They have a beautiful patterning going down the center of them. They are very comfortable. Up top here, you have your interior light controls and a sunglass holder, which does have a nice felt part on the inside so that they won't scratch your glasses, or it won't scratch your glasses. So there you are, my friends, the front seat of the 2019 RAV4 Hybrid LE. So bringing you into the rear seat of the vehicle, that premium fabric is carried throughout, as well as that beautiful patterning going down the center of the seats. The back seats are a 2-tier reclining back seat. So using this control here, you can either have them up like this or push a little bit more back for some comfort on long car rides. Now we do have your contoured front seat back. So as you can see, there's a bit of a curve to that seat, which just allows for a little more legroom from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. You do have a seat back pocket in your passenger side seat, bottle holders in both of your doors. And if you only have 2 or 1 person back here, this center seat does flip down, which gives you access to 2 cup holders as well as an armrest. So there you have it. Oh, one more thing. We do have a charging outlet just down here for you as well. So there you have it, the rear seat of the 2019 Hybrid RAV4. Cargo space. Cargo space is super important, especially when you're considering buying an SUV. You definitely want to know that you can fit everything that you would need in the back of this vehicle. Now, just by looking at it like this, you can see how much space we have provided you. However, there are some pretty cool little features that we have back here. One of them being our 2-tier floor. So you can actually lower this floor. As you can see, it's sitting on this top level, but you can put it down here to this lower level just to give you a little bit more space. You can also flip this one over so that it's this side on the top, which is the resin material. So if you do have things like building supplies or anything like that you don't want to ruin the inside of your vehicle, no problem, we have thought about it. You also have this little compartment right here, which is about the size of a windshield wiper liquid bottle. So if you want to throw something in there, keep it out of the trunk space, absolutely no problem. You do have your 4 permanent anchors at all 4 sides of this trunk as well. So if you want to tie something down, it's not a problem. And of course, if you want even more back here, you can fold your seats flat to the ground and fit longer materials. And again, you can do that on the big half, the small half, or of course both. You will eliminate the back seats, but as you can see, you'll definitely extend that cargo space. So there you have it, cargo space for the Hybrid RAV4. Now, of course, the part that you were all waiting for, the engine. So underneath the hood here, we are looking at our 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. And as I mentioned, it does have a little bit more horsepower than the gas-powered engine, and that is because of that little help from the battery. So we're sitting at a combined net horsepower of 219. So not only is this vehicle absolutely gorgeous, it can walk the walk, and the best part of all is that it is extremely fuel efficient. I'm sure a lot of you aren't even going to believe me when I say this, but our combined fuel efficiency for both highway and city driving is 6 liters for 100 kilometers. And it has a 1,750 pound towing capability. So this vehicle is absolutely beautiful. Please come on down to 110 Can-Am Crescent here in the Brampton Auto Mall to come see one and drive one for yourself. Also, don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, all under Attrell Toyota. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great one.